gotta be so emotional? Yeah, 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 I told you so. Took too many, might overdose. Yeah, 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 I told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah, back, can you back it up? Always hating on me and you wonder why I act up. Brothers got my back and they stay hitting like a Mack truck. Hit them on the celly if I really need a backup. Whip, yeah, sip, by my sippy cup. Drip, then I mix it up. Yeah, hey, yeah, I mix it up. Yeah.
Coming up next, it is a featherweight matchup between Max Holloway and Conor McGregor.
Ready?
All right, here we go. Round one, Conor McGregor, Max West Holloway. And I would think if you're Max, you got a lot of confidence given what you've accomplished since that first move.
Oh, yeah, you understand and you recognize that you are a much different fighter. By beating Jose Aldo twice,
right,
beating Brian Ortega, you take from all of those experiences and you apply them to this new McGregor fight.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, combination.
He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh!
Back to the feet. Good work there on the feet by Max Holloway. We'll see if he can close the show now.
Max Holloway's looking to finish. Max Holloway's on his game. Max is looking good. Max is ready to become the king of the featherweight once again.
Good series of strikes for him. Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
Push kick there to the body. 30 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. He is all about that left kick to the body.
It's a good right hand right there. Punch over the top.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. All right, he lands a hook there, DC. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
When you throw a hook, it can go around the guard of your opponent. Nice one.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Gets up again here, but hurting. So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, we have now reached the final minute of round one. Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. Just missed with the left there. 30 seconds now to go in the round. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Final seconds of round one. And what a round! All right, that's the end of the round, and you see the cut on the cheek. That thing is getting downright nasty. It is getting worse here by the minute. And you got to wonder, to what extent does that impact him moving forward here in this fight? You at least have to ask the question. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
All right, here we go with our second round. It is Max Holloway. Against that man, you might recognize him. He is Conor McGregor.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Knee to the body. Oh. Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up. Lands a big elbow there. Oh,
Trouble.
all right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually...
McGregor gets the takedown. Useful. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
71 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Well, hitting on 1 out of every 2, landing with 50% accuracy tonight against Conor McGregor. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Ooh, blocks the shot. McGregor's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of...
He just hurt him.
All right, stacked guard here, DC. The feet are on the hips. What does that mean?
I mean that he's out. He's out. The moment you get the feet on the hips, all he's got to do now is just straight leg. He's got to kick and push, because how is the opponent going to stop him from just elevating him? This is a grown man. You let him get both feet on your hips, you push away, you kick, jiu-jitsu stand-up. You know what that is, Jay.
I do.
You understand that. You know, you went to your jiu-jitsu classes. Post the hand, switch the hips, get back to your feet, get back to fight.
Holloway gets caught with that punch. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the post. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Effective punch there by Holloway. Blocks the shot. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Big head kick. Oh! Oh! 3 minutes now to go in this one. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
96 total strikes have landed for Max Oh, that is as good as he gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Tries the flying knee to no avail. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will.
Huge right hand! Back to the feet.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, a violent strike to the body. This could be the end.
This fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh! Woo! What a performance!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 38 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout.
Not me, I've been overworking for weeks. I go home and purchase some things that I know will not fill my needs. Have a dose of what I've achieved and get lonesome, and I critique who I am and what I believe make up standards too high to reach. Untrained animal off the leash, I'm in panic, but yet relieved. Brought your hammock to hang with me, grab a hatchet, cut down your tree like a mannequin that can speak. What I have in store is unique. I just mop the floors with them C's. I can't stop until things are clean. I'm an amateur, what you think? So you stand there in disbelief till I dislocate both your feet. That's what happens, you step to me. Not too graphic, but not PG. Lots of action in every scene. I'm kidnapping all of your dreams. Hold them hostage and watch them scream. Grab aside, I am what I advertise. Don't matter, you put it, we live, then we have to die. You might hate it, but you can't deny. See, everything that I've been doing got me looking like a mastermind. It's so game, but I vandalize that I do what you fantasize. And took a vision of my dreams and I found a better way that I can make it. I've been looking, think I'm really about to maximize it. These bullets form in my mind, they come out my mouth. For anyone out there doubting, I acting mouthy. Forget what you heard about me, I've been astounding. Something for you thinking you might run circles round me. Yeah, ain't this all I ever wanted? That's a fact, no, that's a lie. No, I'm confused, yeah, I got problems, what's the use? Yeah, let's be honest, screws are loose, I need them tighten, not amuse. Yeah, look what I did, brought you something, hope you like it. So precise, the flow and nice, it's so productive, stop you whining. Back in style like I was vinyl, I make songs that they go viral. Something's off if I go idle, been so long, yeah, okay, I know. Take your shoes off, you're in my home, you got fans but not like I do. Yeah, thankful I try to be, can't contain what's inside of me. They don't like the sight of me cause I lack in compliancy. I question what I can see if you're not playing my CD. No expiring, I'll decide when I think it's my time to leave. Yeah, cause hate won't retire me, it inspires me to be inspiring. When I'm low, I feel like I'm spiraling. Pushing forward, look, I can't ignore it. There ain't no I in team, but drop the TNA. Sometimes if I'm being honest, feels like it's only me. No defeat, notably, but I have it right if you're quoting me. Write my name on your hit list, it might be the last time you wrote something. Rip that cocky smile right off your face for thinking you're close to me. Grab a can of gasoline, light it all over your self-esteem. Selfishly watching y'all helplessly pretend you're on my plan. explain it. Shoot you out of the sky like your punch. Line you a knot, laying in gun, jamming, reach in your mouth and rip out your tongue. After tongue lashing, I hand them out like pamphlets in church. Pastors show up to my funeral wearing all black. Then what's happening? I look around and wonder where my fans at. Oh Lord, they know me so well. They know I'm not in that casket. Trash bag is probably buried somewhere full of my ashes. Music superb, playing with words, play with my nerves. They gon' have a list of issues long as my shirts. I'm generic, you sure? Oh, they think I'm very reserved till I open up on the beat like all my therapy work. I don't care what you heard, real scary, carry the verse while I'm wearing my merch, stomping on your arrogant turf. Sit back and observe, nah, I like to actually work. This life's so unpredictable, it just keeps pitching me curves. I take a swing, I hate the things that make me feel like I'm dirt. I patiently been waiting, please, I think it's time for my turn. My expertise are melodies, they talk to me when I'm hurt. Just let me be, eventually someday they'll see what I'm worth. I cross my I's and dot my T's. It makes no sense, but I've learned normal to you is not to me. The outcast finally returns.
Coming up next, it's a lightweight tilt between Jorge Masvidal and Max Holloway.
You ready?
All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike today.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his
level
opponent with
change.
activity.
Nice trip to get the takedown. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Holloway gets hit with a kick. Oh, Masvidal in a real flow here, sticking and moving. Crowd is like just reacting every time he moves.
Masvidal now has nice entry directly into the finish. Nice takedown.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Man, he's just... Oh, right under the elbow, right on the body.
It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch. Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do next.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. Under a minute now to go.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back in range. Lands a switch knee.
All right, both fighters now continuing to try to get a more dominant
position. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he secured this takedown.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, Move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of...
All right, DC, here we go with the start of our second round. Jorge Gamebred Masvidal and Max Bless Holloway.
Great punch.
Oh, big knee there.
That one landed clean.
Oh, big left. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course. It's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Gets up again here, but hurting. 45 total strikes have landed for Max Bless Holloway. Well, it's still connecting on a pretty good clip, DC. 45% accuracy thus far against Jorge Masvidal. Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Nice punch by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand. Try to establish that jab. Oh, that is a killer jab there from Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Big picture, might be the best boxer on this roster.
He may just be the best boxer on this roster. From Miami, Florida, Cuban heritage.
Lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
He's got him hurt here. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
30 seconds to go in round two. Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. Now he's got the Muay Thai block. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready? Ready?
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. And they separate.
Nice punch land.
Ooh, big knee.
That knee
goes in and secures the takedown. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can
Now
really
the guy's
be
got
entertaining.
armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's going to attack armbar here. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. Oh, now he's in trouble.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. 78 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Well, the accuracy rate not too bad either. 43% on the connections thus far against Jorge Masvidal. Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. Single collar tie now. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Well, he's got his back now. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts.
Both fighters back to their feet now. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
And now Masvidal's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. All right, so there's the Horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round. He is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot, he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt, he got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
This big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? Serve him up. Go get him.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow. That was nasty.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight. But don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to...
Maybe if I had another chance, I would give another chance to you. If I make another wish, I'll wish for a wish for you.
For you? Hey. 1, 2. E-Cad, you heard of these lads. The myth, how we made a grip, never broke. Truly the Cadillac, I had to contract L's on a quick.
Stick 'em up, slick, talking no tricks.
It's the funniest shit. Finally, the money up and print on the kid. stars and applaud. Swear to goddamn the whole city I make a romance hard. We got scars for hearts, shit for eyes, baby living in a one chance lot. So I stick to the art. Oh my God, I'm ultra mad. Cash your bag, running through dead zone, hope it don't crash. And a song, bring it up fast. Be alone, I'ma hold what I can and then dash. Y'all got another planet on stash. Far from the fact that the flames of our trash. That is not still, it is ash. And you gotta know the past, gotta rap. If a lover gone mad, but I promise.
Baby, if I had another chance, I would give another chance to you. Ooh. If I make another wish, I'll wish for a wish for you. You. Woo. Put the brass on the magic lamps, damn near rub through. Wish after wish after wish after wish, and the chances are that none are coming true.
All right, coming up next, what should be a good lightweight clash between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Max Holloway.
Ready?
All right, so here we go, round one of this highly anticipated tilt between the strong striker and the decorated grappler. Any chance that these guys mix it up, or are you just expecting they're going to stick to what got them to the dance?
I'm expecting a pretty straightforward approach from both of these fighters. The striker will try to lead with his punches and his kicks, and the grappler will try to time a takedown, time a clinch position so he can start to work towards a lot of those great judo throws that he possesses. Once on the ground, he is in his realm and will start to chase submissions.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Punch over the top.
Oh, he's hurt. He's got him hurt here. Under 3 minutes now to go, and what is the... There, DC, he is officially rough.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, he might be out. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Big knee to the body. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Gets up again here, but hurting.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
And both guys really throwing with authority. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Nice hook lands. Holloway gets caught with that punch.
Those are big strikes. Every time these guys come together, man, hear the punches and everything landed.
So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down,
Catch your breath. Breathe. Listen. You can do this now. I want you to go down and put your combination straight down the middle. I need more of that. Round 2 is here. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Max Holloway.
that was nice right. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Big power shot there. Oh!
Lands another punch to the head.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. So 41 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Well, I gotta think, DC, anytime you're above 50% on the connection rate, you gotta feel pretty good. 53% the accuracy thus far against Max Holloway. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Oh, big elbow.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Well, he's connected on a few hooks so far here in the round, and there it is again. So every time he goes back to the well with that hook, he seems to find the target.
He does a great job of finding the placement on that shot. It is a great weapon to have.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Nurmagomedov's got a bruise now, starting to appear on the right side of his body. Oh!
Oh, man, these are hard. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John Rodriguez. The weight difference, I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much, you miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Andy.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. 1 minute to go. Man, the takedowns have come in bunches tonight, and there is another one.
Now he'll try to start attacking.
Trying to get under the chin.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him.
Are you ready? You ready?
Third round underway. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, and now an elbow up top by Nurmagomedov. Lunges forward with a left there. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Beautiful takedown the tip lands.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Both fighters get up now.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hit to put his opponent on the leg.
He's out!
Wow! Wow!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched gloves.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 34 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Bliss Holloway.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But
Yeah.
you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
Look at me, 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 look at me now. Did you kidding me? All of my jewelry cost about 100,000. My enemies never had sympathy. Fergie finna lay them down. Sipping on Hennessy, hopping up mentally. Who am I? Try. Hey, look at me, look at me now. Try. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Try. Yeah. Look at me now. Try. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. I'm in love with a stripper, and that is what happened today. Found that bitch on the Insta, and that is what I say. Hey, told that girl like I been her, slam my ass out to my leg. Girl looking like she out cold, put that kick on my leg. Blocko cop new Rari, told his ass I wanna race. Velo Duggan with Barry, all of my.
All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight.
Ready.
Oh, it is a featherweight dream matchup. Round one, Max Holloway, Zabit Magomedsharipov. The first time we sat down with Zabit, we asked him how ready he was for the featherweight elite. And of course, he said right now, tonight he gets a shot at maybe the greatest featherweight of all time.
Yes, he really is staring down the barrel of one of the greatest fighters the UFC's featherweight division has ever seen. Can he match the intensity work rate of Max Holloway? The experience of Max Holloway has carried him on so many occasions. Can Zabit really stand up to that?
Oh! Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the count. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one, in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch. And really nice job to finish the takedown there. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh, nice work as he delivers the elbow there from the bottom. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Zabit Magomedsharipov. Effective punch there by Max Blessed Holloway.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Goes to the body there.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Ooh.
Oh, yes, now we're going.
Oh, big left hook there. Elbow to the head there by Holloway.
Caught that kick there.
Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a quick switch of the hips, and boom, inside leg kick lane.
Round two next. All right, round two is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys were evenly matched. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round.
Big power shot there.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such to even be on his feet right now.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. huge block there.
Good stick. There's no give on that leg kick.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
The fight stats, plenty more where that came from, but thus far, 60 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. Well, not necessarily the efficiency you'd be looking for, landing with 36% accuracy against Zabit Magomedsharipov. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output. Oh! He's out!
Oh! Woo! What a fight!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that...
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 2 minutes.
This shit hit set in stone. Y'all shit been getting old. Think we just set the tone. New crib and never home. I learned to make it own. Either you do or don't. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I smile and shake a hand. It's always the same dance. I move like a brave man. Right. They been fighting, can't change him. They been trying, can't tame him. I'm a lion in game's den.
All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Max Holloway and Max Holloway.
You ready? You ready?
Yeah, bitch, it's Cartel Madras.
Got white on the glass, gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glass, it's a Pooja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug up to me? Like Kimura, I made him so lithe and limber. Got a few new rings on my fingers, and I covered it up with a ringer. Roll up my ganja when I take a sip. My new trap babies with drippity drip. Louis belt holding a clip. Shit, the cut of my jib is a bitch hit. They tryna catch me in a gunda ass. They got the tiger back tat and a toddy flask. I might roll through your gig with a doomsday mask. Cold case, cutting corners, call me Zodiac. Gotta get a good grip on the city. Gunda gonna make you trip from the city. Gassed up when I fed I rap for the city. Tell me, have you ever seen a thug so pretty? Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glass, it's a Pooja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug come? On the east side, molded with gas. Hands on the trigger, a soldier like that. Be bolder than that. Few men on my flat. Sweat on my back. Don't fumble with all of my... Better get strapped, move like a gunda with rats. A couple more times in the lack. Look from the side when we pass. I think my pick in the path. Give me the belt and the shoes. Bitch, I got nothing to lose. Bitch, I be booze and amused. I cruise with the crew, the views of my muse. Cold sweats, blank checks, break necks, stay wrecked more. I want money. On to the next bad honey. Don't get me wrong, you are so dummy. Suppose she gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glass, it's a Pooja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty girl come? Try to get from my waist to my mama house with a Model D. Body coated like a snake, a knife in my blouse when I roam the street. Use some heat with a chain on your chest. I think an Uzi impressed. Kissing my feet, I'm a killer connect. Out of your league, so I come and collect. Gold chain, cut lip, and you mad cause I'm fit. I'm the baddest bad bitch, might call for a hit. Don't start talking shit with the crew in the whip. In the spot, throw shade. Don't step to my blade. Who the savage with the face? Sit afraid while I play with the gate for a rape. Push away, no delay. Never straight from the path of the way you betray me. It's the end of your days, bitch. Bitch, I'm bad, I'm brown, I'm gold. 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 Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glass, it's a Pooja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug come? Yeah.
The hood's still dangerous, goodness gracious, move like the Gracie brothers. You'll pay me something, fed everybody, they don't say me nothing. Still bad to the bone from fetus, them man move misleading. Choco, check if he's breathing. Nah, Jeff, I don't think he's breathing. Gully bop, them weave, man leaning. Last man that tried, left leaking. Don't talk too much, no more speaking. Man pre-man, man still scheming. No threats to protect man cleaners, creep them, beat it, catch man sleeping. So the beefing thing's not needed, but I had big man turn Jesus.
Soon I'm about to rise. See me better not to twice. Diamonds make you blind. Living my life. Too soon I'm about to rise. See me better not to twice. Diamonds make you blind. Living my life.
You know where all that gossip leads. Everybody takes shots at me. I got 101 ops on me. Auto response on office leave. Planted season to blossom trees. Wiping smiles off of faces, yeah. My aim is so dangerous. Goodness gracious me. Name so pepper, I bun your mouth if you speak so foul on me. I beg man step up, I run man down if you try get loud on me. Fight on the youth, I live forever. You know about my alchemies. But you don't want pressure, nah, they don't want that pressure. Well, there's no cap in me, my head get wet first. I ain't done a dead verse, rather me dead first. I drop down head first. My bro got something to check if your man them's let work. Born in the network, more focus all on my net worth than the diamonds all on your neck worth. You wear jewels that you can't protect. Who's that's yours, now that's architect. Man are in a building, now I'm on a real thing. Jevon come like the architect. Shots fired, no one's blasting yet. So who's the best, no one answered yet. Nobody taking a chance with Jev. I said, no one taking that chance with Jev, I mean.
Too soon, I'm about to rise. See me better not to twice. Diamonds make you blind. Living my life. Too soon, I'm about to rise. See me better not to twice. Diamonds make you blind. Living my life.
I've been on 2233, how you ain't heard of me? Either you sleep or you dead. All of your armor is nursery, not for emergency. Why would I aim for the head? He got a bag and he brag now. I gotta check and say less. Don't you know everything lab now? If it ain't put it to rest, what you talking about? Been dope on 80. On 20, no maybes. Wanna talk for drinks up, hold the run around. Yeah, bad news talk up, don't save me. Try play, get play, don't play me. Retails get clinked up, it's 100,000. Low key on me, I flex. Touch 40, that's cool, what's next? New bro can't link up, what you heard about? LA 2Bs, that's next up. Keep low around me, that's Vestas. Sound round son, so I gotta sing 100,000 praises. My brother's 100,000 shaking. I can leave 100,000 vacant, and still count 100,000 later. Keep the position on that piece. Starter the starter won't bench me. As you saying, he sent me money through mailing if he said he checked me. Cause I got ends that I can't even talk about. Couple wins that I can't even talk about. Spin a jam so when I ain't falling. I knew the mans, I'm the one that they wanted by Brooklyn. From the 9 if they asking. Lab on them, got the clip for the fashion. Want no problems, but I've been with the action. They was doubting, not a diamond could smack 'em. I want the active Ross. Ain't shit changed. You might have knew me.